5 minutes or so. Please don't judge me. It's two pieces. One's really personal, and the other one's about Frank Ocean. So, okay. So here it goes. There's a song on my phone I like to play when I miss you. It's a song that reminds me of how much I hate not having you and how much it hurt when I first felt I really lost you. How the night before I made you cry and how I lost sleep waiting for you to respond to my apology. How I was on my way to Laredo at 6 in the morning, how the landscape was beautiful and how the sun was an artist blending blue, pink, and orange. I remember getting shivers after the morning breeze first blew and how the hair on my neck rose. The smell of gas station coffee reminded me of you and so did the mist droplets on the windshield. I listen to this song in bed at night and I see the wind shaking trees. I see the greatest sunset I've ever seen. I feel the breeze on my skin. I hear your voice saying my name and I need you in my arms. I listen to this song to remind me of how stupid I can be and how much better you deserve. To remember you as the most beautiful girl I've ever known and ever lost. It's been a million replays, a million regrets, counting the reasons to stay away and the reasons to stay awake and weighing them against my urges to wake you up and tell you I miss you. You're sound asleep like an angel you are because you stopped losing sleep over me. It's 4 a.m. and I can't seem to stop losing sleep over you, and that's because dying never felt better than when I was next to you. I remember looking over my shoulder to catch a glimpse of you smiling, knowing you were happy gave me life and managed to hurt me all at once. I remember you smiled because the guy you had a crush on was playing the guitar and singing in a strained folksy voice, and I smiled because you looked so ecstatic about it. We were both depending on others to make us happy, and I was so perfectly fine with that. I remember when you said you'd grown tired of people saying you looked so in love with me. I remember nodding in a false sense of understanding. I remember that night by the lake and how beautiful you looked in the moonlight, how your hand was imprinted on the windows and how quiet the stereo was. I remember making you cry and proceeding to feel like a victim. I remember hating myself for not being able to stop. I remember hurting you beyond description. You couldn't possibly understand how awfully I feel about all of it because you're such a beautiful part of my past who I now realize deserves much better when you were part of my present. This one's called Frank Ocean. Dear Frank, what the fuck have you done to me? No one has ever played me like you've played me, and that's considering the fact that I've been cheated on a whopping total of 7 times. No one's hurt me like you've hurt me, and I've been run over by my own mother on what she claims was an accident. You know, your voice sounds like heaven. Your lyrics are angelical, but the waiting is hell, and Twitter is the devil herself. Dates left and right, but it's somehow never the right date, so we're left screaming, come on, Frank! The queer community calls, come on, Frank! The artistic community calls, come on, Frank! Yerberia Cultura calls, come on, Frank! You said July, but you were lying. It's August now and our phones are still bumping Channel Orange. We need you, Frank. The Novocaine is wearing off. The super rich kids are coming down and you're not down here yet. Where art thou, Frank? Come home, Frank. Come on back, Frank.